So often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Brown against Dort. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 4 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
White looking around. Going inside. And White with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And what the timing ideal. My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis can't hit. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Dort. Pass to Caruso. Over Tatum. Caruso, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Brown finds Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 6 points.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now here's Williams. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
White with it. Williams picks him up. Count the basket. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run here. And White kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. The three from Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Dort. The 17-footer goes down.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Pass to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outs one up. Boston grabs the miss. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum with it. Dort covering. Brown, and finish off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he converts the layup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Tatum. Good, nice job down low.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with it. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's Holmgren. No scoring in this one. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so White will bring it up for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Porzingis finds White. Back to Porzingis. Holiday, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. There's the three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Now, here's Porzingis. Right side, Tatum. Holiday, the pass to White. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. And they're trailing by 17. On the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Fires the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Here's Williams. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Boston leading by 20.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now Dort, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And here is Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Williams. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Boston leading by 22. 32 seconds left here in the second. Brown kicks to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Pass to Hauser. Launches from deep. And so it's Boston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's five. They've got Torrey Craig. He's out there with Horford. And it's Walsh in at the three, the small forward. Here's Hauser. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Horford the pass to Walsh. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, this is an example of court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Walsh. Picked by Horford. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Craig against Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. Williams kicks to Wallace. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Horford for the three. Rebounded by Joe.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift
At the line.
and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
Now here's Horford. Nothing on the board. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Mitchell dishes to Wallace. Outside Williams. Wide open. Misses off the right iron.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Horford with the screen on Wallace. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Pritchard passes to Craig. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder trailing by 21. Williams dishes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Craig. He takes it in, and the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They get it back. Outside, Horford. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Inside. Williams kicks to Williams. Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter from the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Wallace in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Good on the triple. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Brown finds White. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc, Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 19. Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum passes to Bryant. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Now here is Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum against Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Celtics leading by 20. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Fires for 3. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 9 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jrue Holiday.
He was extremely efficient offensively. He got good looks and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And another miss by Boston. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's an 18-point game, and that one's good, Caruso.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Holiday, the pass to Bryant. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. The 3 from Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they
This looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Tonci in at the point guard position. Pure from three-point range.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Caruso against Doncic. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's Holmgren missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Oh, my
Hey, how about that?
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
It's James on the wing. And here's Hayes. He's covered by Holmgren. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Offline with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Holmgren with a screen on James. Williams passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Drops one in from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Reddish against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can fight.
Throw it down!
He took off. I was not expecting that. For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that wrist.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Williams with it. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Doncic outside. First shot won't go. Thunder with a lead. Dort with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And stolen by Caruso. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray. James has got 7 points in the game.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
James up top. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Hayes. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort, the pass to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Doncic outside from downtown. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Williams. Doncic into the lane. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
James can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. James against Caruso. Nice move. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It's good. Holmgren's got 5 points.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Now here's Hayes. Doncic outside. Reddish with it. Dort defending. Three-pointer. Reddish misses. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Screen by Holmgren. Dort for three. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Dort against Reddish. Back to James. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Reeves. 1:21 left in the first half. Lynn in the high post. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Dort finds Williams. With the drive, and he gets that one. Williams has got 8.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Reeves against Dort. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Milton. Inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Into the lane. Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Lynn. And here's Reeves. There's a screen by Lynn. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Los Angeles foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
13 fouls.
The first free throw is good.
Williams.
And Williams drops them both. 7 seconds left in the second period. From deep, Reeves. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Alex Len is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. A second to shoot. Misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City trailing. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on Wiggins. Hachimura with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside Joe. And here's Hartenstein. No points so far. Here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Joe to the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Reeves outside. On target from range. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Williams against Vanderbilt. To the middle. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Williams.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Vanderbilt. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Wallace left side. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Outside Joe. And the layup is good.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Milton for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Outside Milton. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. 56 seconds left in the third. Hachimura, pass to Milton. There's a screen by Lynn. Takes a 3. Milton, no good. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Reeves. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's a one-on-one situation, and Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He knocks it down.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
It's still anybody's game. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 2-point game. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. It's Hayes with the rebound. Williams has gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. James up top. Dort defending. James passes to Finney-Smith. James, a screen on Dort. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Caruso with the bucket.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Doncic outside. James, a screen on Caruso. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that one.
He launched that one from way outside. And the Thunder lead by 5.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Hayes. Now James. Now here's Doncic. James with the ball. Outside Reddish. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Outside Finney-Smith. Oh, deflected. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, Chet with a big finish. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 9. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. It's getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Kicks it to Doncic. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 19 points.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Reddish covering. Just 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance. Gave him room to work.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
James deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 19-7 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And One player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put
Now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there. Jackson Hayes. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reddish in at the 2-guard spot. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. James has a 2-pointer. Rebound Boston. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here is Holiday after LeBron James's miss. Just 4 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic with it. Pass to Hayes. Finney-Smith kicks to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's in there.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now here is Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring outcome.
First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's Finney-Smith, top of the key. Hayes finds James. Clock at 6. Back to Hayes. Over Porzingis. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, you just couldn't get it done.
Brown, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Doncic with a screen for Reddish. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's James. And he hits the jump shot.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
And finished off by Brown.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Screen by James. Doncic passes to LeBron. To the middle, here's Hayes. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. White, good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Doncic against Brown. There's a good screen. Into the lane. And stolen by White. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Holiday, it dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
against Doncic. Out to the right wing. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Reddish kicks to LeBron. Clock at 4. A 3-ball. Rebound, Boston.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Offensive rebound. Here's Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Remains Boston ball.
Boston with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Pass to Reddish. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint. You know the hunt for those high percentage looks.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Maxey's in the game for the Celtics. Now here is Holiday. Drives to the hoop. And James pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Brown feeling it out a bit. With the drive. And White kicks to Tatum. Porzingis inside, covered by Hayes, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Here's Finney-Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Down low, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Pass to LeBron. Here's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday surveying the floor. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
Alex Len's checked in for Hayes. Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Porzingis inside. Working on Finney-Smith. Tries again. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic. White finds Porzingis. Len grabs the board. Lakers trail by 4. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. White against Vanderbilt. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Milton against Holiday. And he drives in, and Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Milton. For Boston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Reeves against White. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the dunk by Lamb.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And White kicks to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. That shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 2. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
24. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one falls. Walsh has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Milton. No good from outside. Now here is Horford. Out to the wing. Horford with the screen on Reeves. Len with the block. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Reeves outside. Len a screen. Second shot opportunity. Kept alive. On the wing, Milton. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here is Hachimura. Driving to the basket. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Pritchard passes to Walsh. In the corner, Horford with it. Off target with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Vanderbilt, a screen on White. From deep, Reeves, and Boston with the rebound. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Milton against Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. And so they foul intentionally. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Porzingis shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And White kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Holiday with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 14 points for the game.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
James against Brown. LeBron powering in. And 2 free throws coming up on it. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
three from Tatum. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Reddish. After Drew Holiday's score, picked by Finney Smith. James, the pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by White. Here's Porzingis, and it goes down 2 points. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And just wanting it more there. You gotta like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
Pass to James, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Round with it. He's picked up by Tonci. Porzingis is double. Out to White. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 9-point Boston lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And here's Holiday after LeBron James hitting the 3. Outside Holiday. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. The kick out to Holiday. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Vanderbilt. And that's an intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's James to the inside. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Vanderbilt.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from James.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Back to Tonci. Taken away by Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reddish. Taken away by Holiday. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Porzingis. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday with it. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. CLA has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Back to Vanderbilt. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Pass to Reddish. There's the drive. Rebounded by Tatum. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 2. And the dunk by Brown.
Attacking the rim at full speed. No one wanted to get in Brown's way.
And here's James outside. And it's White with the rebound.
Los Angeles foul. Cam Reddish. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Jaylen Brown.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thanks so much.
Well, if you... like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Dort, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Holiday passes to Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Holiday.
Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Thunder. The layup misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Holmgren. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? A terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
So it's the Thunder now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Brown, and he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up with it. Caruso outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Dort up top. Williams on the wing. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Boston.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
White can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. And he buries his first look.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by White. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Tatum finds Holiday. The 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Boston. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Now here's Caruso. No made baskets yet. Williams with the screen. He shoots. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Brown against Caruso. Brown passes to White. Back to Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Down low. Porzingis in the post. Working on Williams. And that one's good. Porzingis.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Williams is checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 34, Kenrich Williams.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by Boston. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational for him.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't wrong. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Brown. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And there's a 3-second violation. And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 55.
Thunder leading by 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams, defended by Porzingis. Here's Mitchell, back to Williams. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Al Horford out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Walsh in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Thunder with a lead. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And Horford gets it to go.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 30, Sam Hauser.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Williams with the screen. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wiggins. Horford, a screen on Wiggins. Out to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Thunder trail by 3. Wiggins outside. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Boston leading by 3. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Screen by Horford. Oh, ripped away. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brett.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Thunder trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, Horford right there using both his head and his hands. As soon as he gets the ball, looks up the floor, starts the fast break.
Wallace with it, picked up by Craig. Pass to Topic. Here's Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Horford outside from the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up, but he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Joe. That one drops for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Joe. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Walsh. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Topic. Back to Wiggins. Wallace left side. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tatum, he's checked in for Craig. Brown comes in for Walsh. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 9.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
White, the pass to Horford. The 3. White can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Boston with an impressive. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside Tatum. Releases. Caruso grabs the board. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 16. Hits the trifecta. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Thunder trail by 13. Caruso, the pass to Williams. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Holiday with the ball. Right side White. Up top Brown. Pass to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Over Caruso. Boston again missing. Thunder trail by 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with it. From deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Porzingis finds Brown. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Boston leading by 13. White for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Dort for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The defender went for it. The pump fake from Dort got him out of position, but he draws a shooting foul.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And here's Holiday. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside White. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. White, the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis is doubled. The kick to Tatum to win the cold spell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams with the screen. And stolen by Brown. He goes up. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Creating havoc. Brown keeping his body moving on defense and making things happen.
Caruso, a screen on White. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in. At one point, they led by 16. Outside White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Al Horford.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Three-pointer, Holiday. No good there. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Holiday from long range knocks down the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Brown. A deep three. They get it back. Outside White. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Hayes. LeBron James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Williams with the steal. Outside, Dort to the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Reddish kicks to LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pick by Williams. Launches it. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by LeBron James. Now here's Caruso. Finney-Smith defending. Caruso.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. And here's Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Teardrop shot. Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Finney-Smith, and it's good. Good time running down in the shot clock.
Good work from Finney Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. Now Holmgren over Hayes. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. Caruso looking for an opening. To the middle. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
James kicks to Reddish. Back to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
Williams outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers in the lead. Hot loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And that one's good, Caruso. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Doncic with a screen for LeBron. Clock is at 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Now, here's Holmgren. Covered by Hayes. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside, Finney Smith passes to Reddish. This one for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Grant. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Holmgren. And a miss there off the inbound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
58 seconds left now here in the second. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Milton kicks to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Milton looking around. Puts it up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oklahoma City ball.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Hartenstein in the high post. Here's Wiggins. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wiggins has got 5 now. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Reeves can't hit. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Shake Milton is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Williams. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Reeves finds Milton. Back to Reeves. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. Back to Milton. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. No good on the 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Wallace. Shot from the wing. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter. Thunder trailing by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hachimura with a screen on Wallace. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's LeBron. And the layup falls. LeBron's got 9 points.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Such a wide open look.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Milton. LeBron outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wiggins, a screen on Milton. Milton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their forward. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Len. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Alex Caruso checked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Williams, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Dort. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. Williams with the stuff. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good...
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Serving him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Caruso. Finney Smith defending. Drills it from outside. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Doncic finds James. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. LeBron dishes to Hayes. Pass to Reddish. James a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Reddish kicks to James. Back to Reddish. Elbow shot. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
LeBron against Dort. James kicks to Reddish. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Back to Reddish. The Thunder pull it in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Dort against Doncic. Dort left side. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron with a screen on Caruso. James looking it over. And it's Hayes in the corner. Doncic outside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That would have tied it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caruso against Doncic. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James, and stolen by James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Williams for 3. Nails the triple. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that shot brings them to within just 1. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Egan looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. He gets it in there. We should see some great ball movement from these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now, here is James. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Doncic hammers it home.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is able to dominate possessions with the ball in his hands. Go ahead and work on both ends, Luka.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Holiday against James. Outside Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Vanderbilt, a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Nice shot by Finney Smith.
Every team in search of players with the skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
Holiday from long range gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is James. Reddish on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. White with a steal. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Pass to James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play. Woo!
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Vanderbilt.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Reddish passes to Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
No good on the free throw. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
White drives in. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. James outside. From deep. He's off on that one. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Reddish. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Craig against Reeves. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. James from distance. Easy work.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
White, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So it's Los Angeles now, and the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that. Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5, and now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
White against Reeves. KT wrecks the rim.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
There's a screen. On the wing, Hachimura, hounded by Tatum. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Tatum, outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Over to the wing. Here's Connect. He's guarded by White. And Connect with the three. Connect's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Back to Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Craig. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Lynn's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 27.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Milton. Back to Reeves. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Reeves has got his first points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Milton. Hachimura with a screen on Craig. Pass to Lynn. Outside Reeves. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum drives in. Tatum will take it all the way for the jam.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Holiday against Milton. Hachimura with a screen on Holiday. Milton for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Milton's got his first 3 points of the game. Tatum from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And we'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Walsh in at the 3. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Here's Pritchard for the lead. And it's Connect with a rebound. Outside Reeves. Pass to Lynn. Here's Connect. There's the 3. The shot misses. Here's Pritchard, covered by Milton. To the paint. Milton with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Milton passes to Doncic. Back to Milton. Doncic against Brown. There's a screen by Lynn. Doncic, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Lynn. He tries for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Pritchard. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Brown, a screen on Milton. Here's Walsh. He's scoreless. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Hauser. Horford, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Pritchard. Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Knocks it loose. And here they come. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Milton. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. There's a screen by Lynn. Clock at 6. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, you see, Luka doesn't shoot a ton of corner threes, but boy, he's not going to pass on a good look.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. Now here's Horford. Pass to Pritchard. To the right side. 16 feet out. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Brown passes to Holiday. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Porzingis with a screen on Tonci. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Down low. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Good D by Porzingis. Boston leading by 4. Ooh, poked away. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. White coming through.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's James. And no good. The dry spell continues. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The kick out to White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Right side Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron on the go. On the wing, Finney-Smith. James, a screen on White. Finney-Smith passes to James. Shoots over Brown. Again, the miss by James. Boston leading by 4. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Brown. Brown! Oh, my goodness!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. And here's Doncic outside. Boston pulls it in. Brown looking around. Outside Tatum. 1:11 left in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on James. There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
James, right side. Fade away. And James responds with a triple.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Holiday from long range. The offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Doncic missing. The Celtics on offense. Brown with it. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.